Attorney Draper Scott accused of murdering wife's mother. Yeah, it sure looks like the same guy.
That's what I thought when I saw it. It's him, Frankie. She was telling the truth.
See? You have to let us go. You have to.
Okay, wait a minute. The woman in the picture, that's not her.
No, it's not me.
Let me see it.
Untie him, but watch him. Okay, babyface. Here, take a look at it. Do you recognize yourself? Well?
He's in a trance, Frankie. The guy's out of his tree.
Attorney Draper Scott. His wife's mother. It's true. It's me. It's me. His wife. Oh my God. It's April. Dear God, that's my wife.
You grabbed the wrong dude, Frankie. It isn't Kirk.
We had a baby. Oh, baby. Our baby. Her name. Julia. Her name is Julia.
You swore to me it was Kirk Michaels. You swore to me.
It's February. It's been 6 months. 6 months.
I didn't know. I just didn't know.
Remember. Try. I remember. Try. I was convicted. Sentenced. Prison. Train. God. The train. Wrecked. Noise. Smoke. Fire. Handcuffed. Policeman. He let me get away.
Yes, Kirk. Yes, you got away. And you came to me, remember? I took care of you. God, you have to remember that.
April. My God, what does she know about this? What is she thinking?
Well, she must think you're dead. After all, you were buried.
I've got to go to her. I've got to
No,
tell her.
you're going nowhere.
Nobody stop me.
Get away!
What a waste of good booze. Go on, check and see if he's dead.
Why'd you have to do it? Why'd you have to hit him?
Because the party's not over yet, honey, and we didn't want him to leave just yet.
But you know who he is now. You know he isn't Kirk Michaels. He's done nothing to you. Nothing at all.
I'll tell you what he's done. He made us believe he was our old buddy Kirk.
Look, you have our money. You can keep it.
Oh, don't worry about that, sweetheart. We intend to.
Well, you can let us go then. We won't say a word. I promise
Oh, sure you won't.
No. Well, then you can let him go. Keep me. You can keep me until you leave the country.
Who said anything about leaving the country? I like it here. I'm a good 100% American.
Oh, this is trouble, Frankie. I mean, look at this paper. Look at who this guy was. I mean, Draper Scott, one of Monticello's leading criminal attorneys, is a law partner of Michael Carr. former head of the City Crime Commission and retired chairman of the State Crime Commission.
Okay, so you can read now. Shut up!
Partners, listen to who his friends are, for Pete's sake. Police chiefs, cops, and DA.
Shut up and let me think!
Look, if we let this guy go now, everybody in that town that wears a badge is going to be hunting us down. They're going to have us for kidnapping as well as that payroll job.
We won't say a word, I swear to you.
Look, we are looking at a long time in the pen, Frankie.
If we let them go.
Thank God you didn't kill him.
April?
A lawyer will do what I say.
You will do no such thing.
I haven't liked the way this case has been handled for a long time, and as for you, boo, you have no idea what's in store for you, not a clue.
You listen to me. I appreciate, but am sick and tired of your trying to protect me. It is not my welfare at stake, but Jamie's. Second of all, as far as Raven is concerned, she deserves everything she is going to get, and I am looking forward to confronting her in court.
Oh, boy. It's really going to hit the fan now. I can feel it.
I can take anything Raven can dish out.
I hope so, April. I hope to God you can.
Logan, we are going to walk into that court, and we are going to make sure that Jamie is brought back where he belongs.
Even with your testimony, we're not exactly out of the woods. Jamie's in pretty good shape
I
these
don't want to
days.
hear about how wonderfully Jamie's being taken
Well, the
care of.
court is going to want to hear about it. The report that welfare woman is filing, it's going to have a lot of influence.
Logan, Raven put on her good mother act while that lady was snooping around. That's all.
Well, that nurse she's hired, she's wonderful. Impeccable credentials.
So Raven bought herself a hired hand. Does that make her a wonderful mother?
It's going to influence the court.
Is the judge going to award custody due to the fact that Jamie's nursery looks like it was taken out of a decorator's magazine?
It's not going to hurt.
Oh, God. Logan. Raven has put on a flashy front. Down deep, she is still the same vain, rotten mother she ever was, and all we have to do is convince the court of that.
April, you just don't seem to realize that your testimony is about past history, events that took place months ago, while Raven's glowing reports have to do with what's going on right now. Now, we've got a lot to lose, and we stand to gain very little by putting you up there.
If you are trying to make me reconsider, forget about it. I've made up my mind.
I don't want you in the witness chair. They'll tear you to pieces.
Don't you dare get angry with me, Logan Swift. You know we're doing the right thing. You know it as well as I do. Oh, excuse me.
Sure, boy.
Hello.
I got your message, darling.
Well, then we have nothing more to discuss, Raven.
You are making the mistake of your life.
I'm afraid I don't see it that way.
April, if you know what's good for you, you will go to Logan and tell him that you changed your mind.
Oh? Why don't you give me one good reason why I shouldn't take that witness stand, Raven?
All right. I'll give you a terrific reason. Because you will be testifying for a man who has been hiding the truth about your husband. Logan has been very busy behind your pretty little back.
Raven, I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't, because he's been lying to you, or shall I say, been selectively omitting little bits and pieces of some very interesting current events. Has he told you about the autopsy?
April, please, will you let me talk to her now, please?
What autopsy?
The autopsy they performed on Draper's body.
I was Draper's wife. I would have had to agree to any exhumation.
Good lawyers can get around legal technicalities, and that's just what your friend, the district attorney, did on the sly.
Why would he do it?
I don't know. All I know is that somewhere along the line, someone got the notion that the body buried in Draper Scott's grave was not Draper Scott. So, they dug him up, and they performed some tests, and I hope you can get your money back on the flowers for the funeral because you buried the wrong man.
What?
I don't know. Some insurance salesman must be buried in his grave, but it isn't Draper.
You're lying.
Oh, you don't believe me? Okay, just go ask Logan, but I'll see you in court.
All right. What Raven said about the autopsy, is it true?
It's true.